This is my unpopular opinion about the narcissist and their new supply. A lot of people say that the narcissist will choose a weak person, someone who's weaker than you or insecure or whatever, to be the next supply in order to, dump you and move forward. I disagree with that. If you think about it, a lot of us, or all of us, if you've dealt with a narcissist, was a new supply before. So remember, I always say that the narcissist likes things that are good. They like the best of the best. So the new supply is not the problem here. It's the narcissist. Just like people think when their men cheat on them, they go and attack the woman. Usually, unless that girl was your friend or family member or coworker and she, knew that that was your man, usually it's not the woman's fault. It's the man. It's what he's telling her, right? So when you were the new supply, you had a lot to offer until he drained you, made you crazy, made you ugly, made you age, and now he doesn't want you anymore because he has drained you. Well, he does want you as a supply, but you're not top grade supply anymore. So they move on to the next person, but they never ever dump the old supply for the new supply. They always monkey branch. So while he's monkey branching, for those of you who don't know what that means, is they will stay with you, the old supply, until they can secure or guarantee the new supply. So within that time, they'll use you to get the new supply. The new supply, again, is usually somebody that has something to offer. And you might say the new supply is a downgrade. You might say she's not as pretty as you are, whatever makes you feel better. I personally think that the narcissist always goes for something good in people. So there's a good chance that that new supply has something good about them. However, the secret here is the new supply does not know what she's dealing with. She doesn't know that she just inherited a whole bunch of drama, a narcissist, a woman beater, an abuser, a demon, a satanic demon. She doesn't know that. She thinks she won a prize because of everything that the narcissist has told her about you. So in order to secure that new supply, the narcissist had to tell her a whole bunch of stuff about you. He told her he's not happy. He told her the only reason you guys are together is because you have children, maybe because you're still married, maybe he doesn't want to leave his kids, he doesn't want to lose his assets. Um, he feels guilty to just leave. He's told her a whole lot of stuff. He's also told her that him or her, because narcissism goes both ways, men and women. So they're telling that new person how horrible you are, how evil you are, how you don't love them, blah, 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 because they like to play victim. So they play victim, play victim, play victim, play victim. And then they also praise and love bomb the new supply to the point where they put her on a pedestal and idealize her and makes her feel like she's better than you. And that's why she's acting that way. She's acting like she's better than you because that's the position that he has put her in. And remember, these people like to triangulate, which means they like to turn people against each other. They'll make a triangle, right? They'll turn you against Mary, Mary against Sarah, and then Sarah against you. And so everybody hates each other. And now they're the only person in the middle who everybody wants to love and appreciate and what's the word I'm looking for? Everybody wants their approval. Everybody wants to be with them. So they'll say things to you about the new supply, depending on how bad your discard is about to be, or sometimes they won't even talk to you about the new supply. You'll find out about the new supply when they're ready to move on. But the whole time they have been grooming and recruiting that new supply. So I don't think it's the new supply's fault. Again, we're all dealing with the same demonic satanic narcissist. That's who to blame here, because the new supply, she's about to find out soon. It could take a month, it could take a year, it could take 2 years. What she has gained is your trouble, your trauma, your problems, your headache, your stress. She's gained that through the narcissist, but she thinks she's gained a good person. But if she's smart, she would know that a good person will never leave their partner for another person, especially if the breakup didn't happen in a natural way. It's not a discussion that was had. It's not a amicable thing. It's him leaving you for her. If she's smart, she'll figure it out. But if not, then just sit back, relax, and let nature do its thing. So again, I personally don't blame the new supply. The new supply is actually a victim. She's a victim and she doesn't even know it. She has been used to use you and abuse you. Um, but when your relationship with the narcissist ends, it might feel painful and it might feel like a betrayal. It might feel like all of these things, but that's fine. You're going to get over it. The reason I say that is because the new supply is now the one who's going to be staying up at night, wondering where he is. She's going to start to see the mask slip off. He's going to stop idealizing her. He's going to start devaluing her as he finds the new supply. So you were once a new supply. Remember all the beautiful things that were said and done for you. And then now you are the villain in their story. That's going to happen to the new supply too. Narcissists don't change. They rinse and repeat their behaviors in every single situation. So he's going to do the exact same thing that he did to you, to her. The time frame is different for everyone. That's the hard part, because I know most times the survivor or the old supply wants to see karma happen so badly and so fast. And they're like, oh, they look like they're so happy. They look like they got away with it. But no, they didn't get away with it and they're not happy. It's just the time frame is different for everyone. That relationship could fall apart in a month, or it could fall apart in a year or 10 years. But the great thing for you is that I know it feels painful right now. I know it feels like you're about to, unalive. But trust me, you will find your peace. With time comes healing. With time, you will start to feel like yourself. You will start to see the narcissist for who they are, and you'll actually pity them because they are living a horrible lifestyle. When you get to the point of healing where I am, you will pity the narcissist. You will see them and just laugh. Like the way they act, the things they do, it's going to be funny to you. But you're going to have to go through the stages of recovery to get to that point. But once you get to that point, you will even regret why you ever mess with that person. You will feel ashamed of yourself for messing with that person. I promise you. If anybody has gotten to this point of healing that I'm talking about, please comment below so everybody else can hear it. I promise you, when you're in the situation right now, you're trauma bonded to this person. So you think that they're so special. You think there's something so good about them, and you feel like you don't want to lose them. Even though you know that they're evil, you know that they're not nice, you know that they're a narcissist, they have been abusing you, they have been violating you, maybe even putting their hands on you and just stressing you out. You know all of this, but you still think that there's something special about them, especially if they're able to get a new supply right away. You think, oh my God, I lost this person after putting my time and energy in it. But the truth is, once you mess with a narcissist, you already lost. So the sooner you cut your losses and walk away, the better for you. And that new supply has now inherited all of the drama, all of the headache, all of the things that comes with a narcissist. And the new supply, she's going to get to a point too where she's going to be jealous of you. She's going to look at you and say, wow, I wish I was in her place, because now she's free. She's not having to deal with this demon. And now I'm having to deal with this demon. So trust me, it takes time. It takes experience to get here. It takes time to get here. But you're going to get to a place where you will regret ever being with this person. And you will be ashamed of ever being associated with a person like this. I promise you. Follow for more.